third and last of our trials here at Bray Raceway in Ballarat this afternoon. We've got the two runners, the stablemates from the Michael Stanley team, Rock and Roll Do on the inside, and Iolanta, two very smart conveyances, these two, and they're away with the green light on. Trialled over 2,200 metres and going straight to the lead and holding his head really high, racing with a high head is Rock and Roll Do, and he's so got the head nice and high, settles down now a little bit, and he is leading. He's pretty keen to go too. They're going along at a pretty solid bat at the as we go to the 1,800 metre mark, and it's Rock and Roll Do in front of the stablemate Iolanta, who's been driven by Declan Murphy. Michael Stanley on the leader. Now Rock and Roll Do, we haven't seen him for a little while. He last campaigned in at Menangle. In that campaign, of course, he competed in the Chariots of Fire, and he's got a great record of 7 wins in 22 starts. And certainly this 4-year-old is on the way up and still improving, and has proved very smart already. And Rock and Roll Do leads as they go to the 1,300 metre mark ahead of Iolanta, who's this 5-year-old mare, winner of 7 races as well. She hasn't raced since July of last year when she campaigned in the Brisbane Carnival. She's Group 1 placed and a Group 2 and Group 3 winner. So two very smart performers. As I said, both trained by Michael Stanley, and they get the bell. 1,000 metres to run. It's Rock and Roll Do in front. New Zealand bred leads by about 2 metres over the stablemate Iolanta. They've been stuck together since since the outset. It's been like a workout at home at the moment, but certainly they'll get some pace into the last stages of this trial, I'm sure. And a little bit of teamwork there as Rock and Roll Do drifts off the track to allow Iolanta to go up on the inside. So it's Rock and Roll Do just being shaded by Iolanta, which got the inside run going down the back straight. They go to the 400 metre mark and they're just about locked together. Nothing in at Iolanta, about half a metre in front, but going again and moving up is Rock and Roll Do. And there's not going to be much in this as they swing into the straight with 200 metres to go. And it's Iolanta in front with a slight advantage over Rock and Roll Do, who looks to be finishing the stronger. And despite drifting off the track down the straight, he's the one that's finishing the better. He opens up and he goes away by about 5-6 metres. And it's Rock and Roll Do that wins under a tight hold from Iolanta.